Trying to reconciliate with people from the past is honestly just so pointless because it's like once you raise your level of consciousness to like a whole new degree, like you change yourself mentally, physically, spiritually on all different three planes of existence, bro, it's like you talk to people that you used to talk to in the past, like right now, and it's like they kind of think in their perspective that you're the same person that they used to talk to on a daily basis. You're the same person that they used to do all these bad things with, but they don't understand and realize they can't even perceive the fact that you've become a whole new person, literally. And because they don't realize or understand that or perceive it at all, it's like they're gonna do things to try and bring back the person that you used to be, the old you. But like once they fully realize and understand that you've decided to change for the overall better, like completely, right? It's like they realize that you simply just cannot be messed with. And then also like on top of that, like you've just become such a whole new person to the point where you're just living on a completely different level of existence than them consciously. They don't have the awareness to be able to perceive just how great of a person you've become. This isn't me trying to be egotistical and say that I'm greater than the people that I've talked to in the past. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it's just so pointless to talk to people that you used to talk to in the past. It's pointless to reconciliate with them because it's like some of these people never even change. Some of them never had any sort of significant character development. Some of them, because some people don't change and it's a good thing. But like for some other people, it's also a bad thing as well. You know what I mean? It's like you come back in 5 years and you've become like an entirely new person. You've had a whole new identity shift. You've done like all sorts of things in order to become the best version of you. And it's like you come back and talk to these people and you just realize how brain dead they are, right? It's like you think back to the years that you were talking to them and you were just thinking to yourself like I was talking to these people. And it's like it's really about understanding that you've just decided to raise your level of awareness and consciousness to the so much to the point where it's like you can no longer surround yourself with these kind of individuals because not only will it disrupt your lights, right? But they're just overall gonna put you back into the old kind of person that you used to be. But in general, it's mostly just due to the fact that a lot of them are just closed-minded. Like a lot of them will not be trying to congratulate you on your most recent success. A lot of them are just kind of brain dead. They're the same people. They've never had any sort of significant character development. And it's like when you actually become a whole new person and you start to look at yourself from when you used to hang out with these people, you're gonna really be looking back in shame like, wow, I really used to hang out with these people. And it wasn't necessarily even the people themselves, but just the things that they were doing, just the low, like just the things that you used to be doing with them. And you're just starting to realize how stupid you were and just things that you used to be doing with them. You know what I mean? Bro, like you just look back on the past and you just realize like how embarrassing you used to be by doing things with this other individual that never used to provide any sort of value whatsoever, but you were just doing it because both of you guys were dumb and none of you really understood the importance of just being able to become a better version of yourself. Bro, honestly, some of them are even beyond saving, bro. Like you come back in 5 years and talk to people that you used to talk to and you just talk to them and you just realize like how, that they just haven't changed at all. Like they haven't had any character development. They just overall have stayed the same person. If not, they've even started to deteriorate a whole lot more. Didn't want to have any sort of drive or ambition to want to become something or do something or actually to change their life for the better. But it's like at the end of the day, somebody got to put the fries in the bag, right? It's just like me ultimately looking at, people. It hasn't happened, but it's like, I don't know, when it does eventually happen, when I become my personal version of success and when I have people start to just randomly reach out to me. And I mean, it's happened before. I've talked to people in the past, from the past, and they, I just look at them and I realize how we are just on two completely different levels of awareness and consciousness as well. So it's really just about understanding that, I mean, some people, I don't know, just some people aren't interested in really developing as a person, growing as a person. Some people are just okay with where they're at. But it kind of depends because some people are actually really good people, but they never really change. And that's a good thing. But like for the most part, I'm specifically talking about the individuals where it's like, they like have to change, but it's like they decide to stay the kind of person that they are for the rest of their lives, because comfort is like a drug, right? And in general, bro, just talking to people from the past, trying to reconciliate with them, it's like, bro, like, there's no point, because it's like you guys have completely lost the fire that you guys used to have within the friendship. It's just, it's pointless to try and bring it back. Like, I remember I had tried it, you know, because some of my greatest friendships in my life have been eighth grade and freshman year. And nothing against these people. They're great people. I had tried it with one of them, and I realized that the fire that used to be within the friendship had more or less completely died out, right? Like, we still follow each other on social media and stuff, but it's like we don't really talk, and it's mostly just due to the, like, I still respect them. I think they're cool, and they were obviously one of the greatest friends I've ever had in my entire life. But it's like, I don't know, bro. Trying to be able to bring the fire and the spark back to a friendship that hasn't been touched for months or years is just pretty much pointless, right? It just is. I may be wrong. You can let me know down below. I mean, we're all different people. We've all lived different lives, and we've all had different experiences as well. So that's just kind of me. It's like, there's times where I kind of just reach out back to people that I really used to mess with. Like, genuinely, I used to mess with these people. They were just an overall vibe. They were open-minded. Like, they were just a vibe to be around, right? And, you know, I would try and reach back out to them. And then it's like, I realize how the friendship is just, it's dead. Like, there's no fire anymore. The fire has completely died out between the two of us. And I don't know, that's just kind of how things go in life. Things just kind of naturally die out with you without you guys even having to do anything. It wasn't necessarily due to the fact that we had a problem between each other, but it's just, you know, the fire had died out. I mean, but yeah, y'all, so, I mean, this was just kind of my personal opinion, like, just from what I've experienced and kind of tested out and experimented myself. It's just, not only is it pointless to reconcile with people from the past, not only due to the fact that the fire has kind of died out between you guys, but it's like, when you talk to people from the past, it's like you start to realize just how completely, I don't know how to describe it, like, they're just closed-minded and pretty much brain dead, right? It's just no point in trying to talk to them. It's no point in trying to converse with them. It's no point in trying to convince them about something. It's just no point, because you're on a completely different plane of existence than them. And that's why you guys can't see eye to eye, because it's a more of a metaphysical thing. But yeah, y'all, so this is just my kind of opinions on why I do think and believe that it's pointless to reconciliate with people from the past. Let me know what you think down below in the comments, if you agree, if you disagree. But yeah, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video off that. I hope y'all enjoyed, but yeah, that's Kiwanis, and I'm out.